Well, we did it.
Welcome to our new home. Okay, so maybe not quite our new home, but our new home for the next week. Oh.
Easy as pie.
This is Floyd. Oh my god, that's why it's called Floyd!
Floyd Mayweather!
Because it's a boxer!
Do you think that's actually true?
Yeah, I bet you. If this is a Peugeot Boxer, that's why. So this converted Peugeot Boxer is going to be our home for the next few days. And it's going to let us see if we can get to grips with van life. Can we do it? Can we get our own van?
So you guys might remember that we did a video where, whoa, we're lopsided. We did a video where we went to look at vans because we wanted to buy our own. And then we realised that they're all absolutely hideous inside.
No, they weren't converted vans. They were camper vans.
Yeah, they were hideous.
Yeah.
They weren't what we wanted. We want something more like this.
Maybe a bit bigger.
Floyd would be the perfect size for us too, but as we've got cozy, we probably need more space. However, this is the perfect toe in the water. Is that what you call it? You know, when you're just having a dabble at something. Yeah, it's a toe in the water. I'm right. Yeah. You guys know how much trouble we have keeping our house tidy. So, a space like this, well, that's going to be tricky. But we need to get used to it. We need to get used to the minimalistic lifestyle, otherwise we can never do this.
Yep. Now, I think I'd probably be lying if I told you I know where everything is, because I genuinely don't have a clue. So to my left, we have got 2 gas hobs.
So this van has got solar on the roof, which, you know, we're in the UK, how much sun do we get? Not a lot. But it can go completely off-grid. So we don't even need electric hookup. We could just pull up anywhere. Middle of a field if we wanted to. Well, as long as it was legal. So much so, we've got our own toilet.
Right, so down here, we have our little, I wanted to say compost toilet.
Pull that clip out. Wow, this is heavier than I am.
You made it look easy.
Yeah, but he had bigger muscles than me.
Cozy just dropped a block on you.
Has he?
Yeah.
We are going to a campsite, so there'll be toilets there, but you know, if it's the middle of the night and you really need a Waz. Oh, there it is. It's the Waz station. I don't know if you can do a twaz in there.
Right, so up here we have
there's the
electrics.
Yeah.
Right, we don't need anything from in there.
No.
But what we do have, secret compartment. Are you ready?
This is really great. You know what? They gave us a full tutorial on the whole van, and we still have no idea what we're doing.
As I was saying, hidden compartment. You know, it's so easy. You just slide it that way.
Nice.
Look at that.
Wow, our own TV.
Oh.
Cozy, you're blocking
Projector.
the TV. So we'll have our own TV, which is kind of cool, and it's a nice hidden way of doing it.
Next up, we have the fridge, which is actually massive. I did not expect it to be that big for a van. Nothing in it yet because we need to go to the shop and we're going to stock that up. So next we have the sink. I've always wanted one of these. Does this come off? Oh, it doesn't come off. Does it not come off? Does it come off? It comes off! Look at that!
Wow.
When we have our own house, I want one of these.
A dangleberry.
A dangleberry. How does it work? Oh.
Woohoo!
We've got electrical sockets for, you know, charging our camera, charging our phones, Cozy's formula bottle, and then all your bits and pieces.
Now you'll see we've got loads of storage, which is good because Liana doesn't travel light, as we all know.
Babe.
Makeup bag is the size of my suitcase. So in here we've got a kettle, it's proper old school. Check this out for size. A hob kettle, eh? Bit of a whistler, I suspect. Tea's done. We've got bowls, plates, all the kind of stuff in there. They fully stocked for it. They fully stocked us up. It's great. I'm actually really happy about this. In here we have got stacked pots. So like they've stacked pots that you can cook with.
Like they said, it's a pan and a pan and a pan and a pan.
Yeah, it's a pan and a pan and a pan. Not a pan of chocolat. Tea towels and a toaster, which is cool because we like toast. This van actually has underfloor heating as well as an air heater. So that's all controlled here. And then it's also got a dimmable light. Woo! Disco, disco. I mean, that's pretty much it for the kitchen area. Most of it's just storage, which is great because you always need storage. So at night time, all these blinds completely come down so we can have complete darkness, which is great for getting Cozy to sleep because, yeah, if it's light, he is not sleeping. There he goes. Little baby boy. He can't wait to go camping with us. There you go.
Now, if this wasn't obvious, this transforms into more or less a double bed, which is where we'll be sleeping. I think the biggest task is going to be trying to get Cozy's travel cot to fit in here.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
That will be very much, yeah, a task in itself. And then everything above the bed and seating area is literally just hot chocolate. This is basically for all our bits and bobs. I think I'm taking this one, and Connor can have half of that one.
Oh, that sounds about right.
And then the great thing about this table is you can just unclip these at the bottom. And now this can swivel in whatever direction you want. So if there's only 2 of you, for example, you don't want to be squished, you can literally push it back like that and you've got lots of space.
Nice.
Nice when you've got a baby.
True. This is a fan. This is ventilation. It's currently raining, which is perfect time to go camping if you didn't know. Rain is always the best. So basically it comes with this remote. And that can either suck air in or push it out. So that's a pretty cool feature. We've also got windows that can open around the sides of the van, and obviously the 2 back doors fly straight open, so you can have a lovely view with your morning coffee.
Very important.
What?
You forgot the bin.
Oh, there's a bin down here too. Yeah, that is actually necessary.
And although this isn't our van, we thought we'd show you around anyway. This isn't quite how I'd personally have a van. I think I'd have a walk through here. So you'd be able to go from the caddy straight into like your living space.
The caddy?
Is that not the caddy?
The cab?
The cab. Yeah,
fair enough.
That's what I meant.
You are Welsh, I'll let you off.
Yeah, so I'd have a walk through here. I'd have maybe like have the middle seat as like one of them swivelly seats. I think we'd have a Sprinter van, so a bit longer. Maybe a stationary bed so you can have the garage underneath it. And then a separate space for Cozy to have as a cot.
Oh, hop on in.
It's raining. Woo! Oh my gosh.
There's something so nice about driving a van. You're like higher than everyone else.
Now I have absolutely no idea about anything van related, so I think you should probably kind of talk through what's going on here because I've got no idea.
Oh yes, because I know all about vans. Okay, so basically it's a van. So this is a steering wheel. This makes the van go left and right, I think. No, so all jokes aside, no one cares about the front of the van. It's just a van. But it is cool. Like you say, you wanted to walk through.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool not having the walk through as well.
I think it'd be cool because it's legal. So in a van, you're actually allowed to stay in the back of the van as long as you're sat. So I think it'd be quite nice if we were moving and we had our own, you could walk through. I could literally be sat there like editing my shorts. I could be getting work done while we're traveling rather than just kind of like sitting here.
And there's way more room in here than a car, so it's great.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I can spread out in all kinds of shapes.
Any cool features in here that we don't have in our car now?
Oh, not really.
Lights.
Not really, no.
We have a gear stick in here.
Oh yeah, it's not automatic, which I'm used to.
We were supposed to leave about 3 hours ago, so we still need to pack. That is the worst part. You know we hate packing.
Let's get packing.
Right. It's only a couple of days, but you never know what's going to happen. We might break down. You've got to be prepared, people. I think that's probably more than enough. Connor and I are honestly just so bad at time management. When we need to leave somewhere for a certain time, we need to tell ourselves that we need to leave 3 hours before that, like, we actually need to go. Because then we might actually leave on time. Ah! Ow! I just hit my toe! I'm not actually looking forward to Connor seeing my makeup bag. I think that'll take up a drawer on itself. Charger. Red light. Toothbrush, brush, floss. My glasses. Yes, please. Oh, hello. I don't even know what I should be packing. I don't think I've packed a single thing that's got a hood, and it is throwing it down. So, not sure how that's gonna go. I don't think I own anything with a hood. 10 out of 10 packing from mummy here. Will that even close? I hope that doesn't open on the way. Right. Ah! Makeup. Gonna put that in this one. Hopefully Connor doesn't need too much space. I only have Crocs as well, so I'll get the next pair.
Well, she's left all the heavy lifting to me. Bad joke. Right, well, under here we have more storage. I didn't show you this. Right under this cushion here, you can take these off, which is actually the bed. Very comfy, to be honest. Voila! 3 more storage units. Actually, this one's got the hose pipe in it to fill up the water tank, but these 2 are free. Now, I'm not sure if these are the right things to put in here, but I'm just going to throw it in and hope Liana agrees.
The caddy's going to go in the front.
If she doesn't, she doesn't. we keep moving.
Okay. It's okay. Well, I don't know what it is with us and bad luck. So we filled the entire van and we were literally just about to get out the door. And Connor has actually been struggling for the last 3 days. So every time he woke up, he kept having like dizzy spells and felt quite motion sick. But you know, it was okay, kind of like going on further in the day. And then just as we were about to leave, Connor gets very dizzy and then has to run to the bathroom to pee. Now, obviously, our main priority is making sure that Connor is fine and well. So he is resting in bed. There's a few things we think it possibly could be. His parents think it's vertigo, but I'm just kind of trying to urge him to get a doctor's appointment. I think that's probably the priority. But it also does mean that the holiday's cancelled. And you were so excited to sleep in that van, weren't you? We were both so excited and absolutely gutted, but you can't chance things like that. If you feel dizzy, you can't drive a van. What it does mean as well is that Mummy and Baba have to look after Daddy. And we've also had a package, haven't we had a package for Sir Cozy Darlington? And it's from Love Every, who have kindly gifted us. They do kind of like a subscription box. So every couple of months you get like a box that has toys that match your baby's developmental. I'm not sure what we got here because I thought it was going to be like just a small little box full of stuff. But shall we have a look? Wow, look at all of this. Wow, wee. Can you pull them out? Pull. I'm sure you can. You know how to pull the wipes out. Oh, straight in the mouth. Should we put some play socks on you? He has found his feet now, so I'm pretty sure you'll love these. So although it's bad news, at the same time, it's kind of good news because we didn't know where we were going really anyway. We didn't want to travel 4 hours. We were trying to find somewhere else to go and we couldn't find anywhere. In January specifically, a lot of the campsites are shut. It was peeing it down with rain. At least now, when we go again in the next couple of weeks, we can actually plan it out, have a route planned, know where we're going, know where we want to explore. Hopefully the weather will be slightly better. Just seeing the van has made me excited, like very excited. Can I be minimalistic? We shall see. Don't forget to subscribe because it's happening. We are still doing it. It'll just be in the next couple of weeks. Obviously, I'm going to force Connor to go to the doctors and we'll let you know what's happening there because nobody has any clue what's wrong with him. I guess I've got no excuse but to tidy the living room now. Hoping to leave that till I got back. Exactly. We are actually so lucky. The owners got back to us and said that we can switch our dates, which means van life is still happening, and to celebrate, I'm gonna make us a pesto pasta. So you've probably come to the conclusion that I can't make very aesthetic looking pastas, but it tastes really good. Here you go, Daddy.
Oh my god.
My little poorly boy.
Thank you so much.
I'll come in, take the baby, and I'll eat on the side.
Oh, that looks good.
Thank you for your patience. Caller number 1 in the queue.
Hi there, I'm hoping you can help. I've been suffering with dizzy spells for the last few days and I just wondered how quickly I could get an appointment to be seen.
Do you suffer with this or is this a
No,
new thing?
this is completely new.
So these dizzy spells, is it all the time or just when you're standing up?
It's pretty constant. I can't look at my phone really or do anything. All day I've been dizzy and I can't really walk straight. And yesterday, I think because of the dizziness, I was being...
Alright then, I'll put you down on the list, so just keep your mobile on you, okay?
Of course, thank you very much for your help.
Alright, thanks.
Thanks a lot, bye.
Or it's just something called benign positional vertigo. Because you feel it's getting worse, I'd rather see you if you could come down to the surgery.
Okay.
Just so that we can do some coordination sort of checks, just to double check that diagnosis.
Of course.
Would you be able to come down to surgery?
I can, but I'll have to get a lift. How soon?
Yeah, I mean, if you could get here before 5:30.
Oh, that's fine.
The earliest you can get here, the better.
Good morning. I feel like you've probably seen way too much of my face this video. Like, it's completely just been me, but obviously Connor still isn't very well. We went to the doctor's yesterday and I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with him. Obviously, I wasn't allowed to go in with Connor. He had to go in by himself. And they made him do kind of like coordination tests. I'll get him to explain exactly what they did, but I think he had to like touch the doctor's finger and stuff like that. So basically what he's got is BPPV, which is benign something vertigo. I'm not a doctor, okay? So don't quote me on any of this. This is just what I've read up. So in your ear, you've got like little crystals that help your brain. It helps with gravity and just kind of like knowing your motion. And then you've got these 3 little loops in your ear, which carry the liquid. And sometimes the crystals can get dislodged, go into one of your round ear canal things, and it can cause an imbalance in your ears, which causes sensitivity and can feel like motion sickness. So basically Connor is just like constantly motion sick. That's what it's done to him. It's made him really dizzy. Sometimes it's worse than other times, and basically he can't drive now either. So someone is trying to tell us, the universe is trying to tell us not to even bother trying van life. Connor's stepdad has had to take the van back for us because the doctor has advised for Connor not to drive until he's completely better. And there is no cure for this. Basically, it goes away by itself and it could take weeks, if not months. In rare cases, it can last years. Now, obviously, Connor's health is the priority. So if that means we're stuck in the house for a few weeks, few months, so be it, it's fine, it could be worse. Do you know what, we're strong believers of everything happens for a reason, so there must have been a reason that we can't start van life just yet. I'm gonna finish this workout because if I film and talk and do this workout, I will be here for days probably. 2023 is testing us, but I am so ready, like bring it on.
Well, life isn't so great for me right now. You've explained everything, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. And like you explained it on the phone to the doctor as well, so.
Oh yeah, true.
It's the day after. This is your worst day so far.
It's pretty stinky today.
And you can't really do anything, can you? Let's be
No,
honest.
I tried to eat earlier, it's not really going well. So I've decided that I'm going to do some exercises which are supposed to help. Do you want to read them out so I can like do it as you say it?
Yeah. Start by sitting upright on the edge of a bed.
Yep, got that bit.
Right, well you can only go one way here, can't you?
Yeah.
So you're going to want to look this way.
I turn my head completely or tilt
Yeah, you
it?
turn your head, I think.
So
Please
look
turn
this
your
way.
head. Go, you lie down on your opposite side.
So I lie down on my left looking this way?
Yes, looking up. Right, you want to do that for 30 seconds or until any dizziness has subsided. What about mummy? Hold that.
Yeah, this doesn't really work. Are you sure I'm doing this right?
I mean, it looks right. You're not as straight as him, but
Maybe that's just my posture.
it doesn't. But I don't see why.
Oh, I was definitely dizzier that way, I think.
Okay, so that must mean that. I don't know what that means.
So it's literally just that, and then.
Don't forget, you're only supposed to be like dislodging a crystal.
Yeah, get out of there, you crystal. No, it's horrible. Hey, there's worse things in the world, but
There is.
this is something that I definitely don't want again. How many more?
I think this is your 4th set.
No, it's my 5th. Come on.
It's your 4th set. You've got another set.
This is just the teaser trailer.
Babe, you can't do anything. You can't even look after your own child.
Yes, so this is going to make it worse. I feel worse.
No, it's not. It said it's got a great success rate.
Yeah, for people that are not me. It says on there, everyone but Connor needs to do this.
The more you moan, the longer it's going to take you.
Well, it's safe to say I feel exactly the same as I did before.
Yeah, well, you've got to do it 3 times a day. Morning, afternoon and night.
Wow, this
For
is
2 weeks.
brilliant, this is.